What up, world? What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. The one and only Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. And I'm out here, I'm in nature. And yeah, Happy New Year. Right now I'm recording this video on New Year's Day. When I'm recording this message, it's on New Year's Day. January 1st, 2026. January 1st, 2026. And yeah, I'm sending a positive message. Click the like button. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Click the like button. I'm doing a positive message as always, So yeah, trust miracles are unfolding. That's my message that I'm speaking about. Trust that miracles are unfolding. Miracles are blossoming. Miracles are blossoming for us. Like every day, we get up, we have our vision, we have our dream, we have our goals, our true heart's desire, and we're on a mission, and I'm living my mission. I'm working on my mission. And, I'm just working on being patient. That's really what I gotta say. I'm being patient and I'm trusting that miracles are unfolding. I'm no longer gonna be stressing out, spazzing out, worried, overthinking, anxious, or caught up about the past, or, worried about how it will work out for me. I can't worry. I'm not worried. I know I'm having to be patient. I'm having to be patient for what I truly desire. And I'm trusting God will deliver. God will restore me. God will deliver, the blessings to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trusting. I'm trusting the miracles are unfolding. As the noisy plane flies over again, like it always happens in all these thousands of videos I've done, because, I'm surrounded by a toxic, hazardous environment called Dallas, Texas. I'm in a demonic, terrible environment called Dallas, Texas. This is a nightmare hellhole called Dallas, Texas, and it's actually destroying my health and other people's health that live here, because it's just so obnoxious. It's so ridiculous. It's bad. There's constant noise, constant chaos, constant drama, constant disturbances, constant airplanes, noises. Like it's unbelievable. And then there's nobody around to talk to. Funny how there's all these millions and billions of people, but I have no notifications, no text messages, maybe from my parents, a blood relative, but like as far as me connecting with my true wife, my true twin flame, where are you at? Me connecting with my tribe, me having clients that actually will put their money where their mouth is and they will listen and pay me. You know what I'm saying? When will I have support? When will I have a tribe, a community that has my back? Y'all riding all out for all these clowns and frauds in the Matrix, but everybody's all hush hush and nobody can be bothered. Nobody can be bothered, and it's always me to blame, right? Everybody wants to point the finger at Sky, calling Sky the bad guy, right? That's not right. That's false, honestly, because I've actually transformed my life for the better over the years. I've improved myself for the better over the years. I've healed myself, literally. You can see the video evidence all throughout YouTube, and there's so many haters There's so many jealous people. There's so many haters, jealous people, and envious people. And I'm keeping it real. I'm not going to shut up. I'm speaking the truth. Especially in Dallas, Texas, there's a lot of haters, critics, naysayers, judgmental people, envious people, jealous people, people even that knew me from school, people that knew me from different works, different jobs, schools, mutual friends, etc., etc. All these haters and jealous people have been nowhere to be found for many years, over 10 years, probably 10 years, you know. And meanwhile, I'm elevating, I'm succeeding, I'm rising higher, I'm improving my life, I'm making progress in my life, but people are sitting back, being quiet, lurking, and they don't have nothing good to say. Not even, not even a thank you, not even a positive, hey, I'm happy you're doing better, Sky. Hey, you're doing great. This really helped me out, Sky. Hey, Sky, that really inspired me today. Hey, Sky, thank you for showing up every day. Nah, nobody be telling me that. I have to tell myself that, because that's how fake this world is. People get loved for being fake. That's the type of world we live in. People get loved for being fake. Meanwhile, people are hating me because I'm real. Yeah, I have love. I am loved. I am valued. I am cared for. I am appreciated. I am chosen. However, unfortunately, there's still a lot of bad energies, ungrateful, wicked people out there. And I'm trusting God. I'm believing in God's plan that one day I will get to where I need to be. I'm leaving my hometown, Dallas, Texas, because it has been a disaster, nightmare living here. Constant hate, racism, discrimination, prejudice, bad mistreatment, abuse, a lots of abuse, a lot of people ignoring me, many people overlooking me, many people just, they just are unavailable with all these excuses. So I'm praying to God. I'm asking the universe to help me to relocate me and my wife. Me and my wife, we will relocate. We will move to a new environment, a new community, a new country where we are celebrated, where we are appreciated, where we are respected. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving to a lovely Caribbean mansion. I'm moving to a lovely Caribbean house with my wife and children, where I'm warm, where I'm welcomed, where I'm celebrated, where I'm praised. I'm going to where I'm praised. I'm going to where I'm honored and respected, and I'm just trusting the miracles are unfolding because, like I said, right now, it's New Year's Day. Many people are trying to sober up right now. Many people are bouncing back from drinking a bunch of alcohol. A lot of people were out drinking, getting drunk last night. I heard it. I was trying to sleep, but of course not. Everybody's just popping off firecrackers, fireworks, gunshots, screaming, music, all this just circus for nothing, and we're just supposed to do that once a year, right? And this, get back to the same old, like, what I mean? I'm done with this nonsense. I'm done with this mediocre vibes, where I'm always being isolated. Where's my family? I'm worthy to have a woman who cares about me. I'm worthy to have a woman who understands me. I'm worthy to have a woman who only has eyes for me forever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm worthy to have children and a house, a happy home, and a successful marriage. I'm having a successful monogamous marriage. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not gonna let these non-believers, these jealous people try to bring me down. You know, I'm never giving up. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. So I'm trusting miracles are unfolding for me because I'm worthy to receive divine justice. Real talk, I've been screwed over and lied on a lot. Many people have lied on my name. People have lied about me. People have done some snake ass stuff, you know, to just to try to hurt me because they're already losing in life. You know, many women, a lot of women have disrespected me and treated me like dirt, like trash, you know, and I have never actually finally had it work out for me yet. And I'm seeing everybody have all these children, all these marriages, all this boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, this, that. Why am I always alone? But I've been doing the work with God. I've been healthy. I've been loyal. I've been putting in work, being real, being authentic, being 100% me. Investing into love, preserving my energy, working, putting in work, my businesses, sacrificing. And it's like, how can you just drop me off like that? And I'm talking in particular to my twin flame. It's been about 4 months of separation and silence. You know, you're 22 years old thinking you're big balling at a university, and you just dumping me off on the side of the road just like everybody else before you. You know what I'm saying? So you just show that y'all are all the same, you know? And it's like, it's all these excuses. All you ungrateful black women y'all are trying to destroy black men's lives. Black women are so sick and twisted and crooked that they want to ruin a black man's life. Literally, I've experienced the same rejection repeatedly on this whole alkaline vegan journey. The same result. Black women get mad. They want to run to the police, lie, try to throw me in jail, and then never talk to me again. They want to try to destroy my character. They want to do this defamation of character. They want to try to slander my name. They want to spread lies and slander my name. They want to act like I don't even exist. They pretend like they don't even care. They pretend like they don't even know me. They pretend like I didn't even help them. They act like I don't even exist. They act like I'm nothing, you know, and they all do the same thing with this ghosting, this pathetic, coward, childlike stuff called ghosting, this pandemic of narcissism and manipulation and ghosting, this childish, immature run away from commitment over and over again, run and lie to the police so I can try to destroy someone's life. But yet I said I loved them, yet I was in bed sleeping with them, telling them I loved them and having sex with them, and, you know, talking about all these, having a family and this and that, meeting each other's family, and every last one of them have stabbed me in the back with no remorse, no accountability across the board at all. In the modern America, modern world, modern love world, I don't know what's going on. It's like, it's unbelievable how fake and shallow people are. I'm not giving up. I know I'm worthy of true, faithful, pure, committed, deep, sacred love from my wife, from my twin flame. I'm worthy to have a woman that will never give up on me, and I never giving up on her. I'm never giving up on her. I'm worthy of that reciprocal, loyal, faithful love. You know, I'm not giving up. I'm still believing that I'm worthy of the best. I'm worthy to receive the best miracles and love and happiness and money and success and respect and prosperity and happiness. Yes, you know, but I'm just keeping it real. A lot of people are looking very, very shaky because this system is crooked. This world, this matrix is crooked. This country, this state, this city that I'm in, Dallas, Texas, is fake, crooked. Like, it is outrageous. Like, I'm at a loss for words. by how much I've been misunderstood and ignored, disrespected, and people just think they can just get away clean. But nah, God's gonna take care of people that go against God's children. I'm a chosen child of God. You know, you can't go against me. You will always lose because I'm a chosen child of God, and you cannot harm a child of God. So get that understood. All right. I don't care who you are, woman or man. You need to respect me because I am a child of God, and you will respect all of us children of God. You know, so that's all I gotta say. I'm moving forward. I'm trusting miracles are unfolding for me. I've been putting in work. I'm nearly 9 years. I'm nearly 9 years alkaline vegan. I'm nearly 9 years plant-based alkaline vegan. I've healed myself. I've been healing others. I've been helping others. I've been giving good vibes. But then at the same time, there's people that's jealous, people that's stuck in the past. People are stuck in toxic cycles. People are stuck in destructive, narcissistic, toxic cycles, and they want to try to pull us down into their misery. They want to try to pull us down into their failures and into their, depression. No, I'm worthy to live a fun, vibrant, divine, magical life where I'm having fun, where I'm actually feeling celebrated, where I'm actually, connecting, having real life interactions, real life conversations, instead of everybody being quiet and can't say nothing. No conversations. Nobody has time, right? Nobody has time, right? Nobody has time. All that suppressing feelings is very unattractive. All that holding stuff back is very unattractive because you have to live every day like it's your last. You have to speak up. All that, pretending and wearing a mask and being caught up in your ego is so fake. Is so fake. Y'all try to make me look like a fool. Meanwhile, it's your loss. You're the one that played yourself. All y'all ungrateful people, as far as business, friendship, or in romance, as far as me on the path of finding my lady, my woman, y'all played yourself. You played yourself by taking me for granted. You really played yourself by taking me for granted, because I'm over here helping people. I am an upgrade. I'm the upgrade. I'm helping people level up. I'm giving premium value. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. So whoever wants to be connected to me, they know they're on the right path. They know they're going to live a happy life. They know their life will be better. Their life will improve. Their life will become healthier and more peaceful by being connected to me. Just because I'm a child of God and they recognize they're a child of God, and we understand, hey, we can rise higher. We can elevate together. Sky is real cool. Sky is a real cool king. You know what I'm saying? Let's collaborate. Let's unite. You know what I mean? That's what a real human does. We unify, we collaborate. That's what real winners and leaders do. We unite, we collaborate. That's the problem out there in the matrix, though. Too many people are losers. They want to compete. They always want to compete, and they never want to collaborate. They're never around. It's just all about them. It's all about themselves. They're self-absorbed sociopaths. Yeah, people are solipsists. They think the world revolves all about them, all around them. They're just self-centered, narcissistic cowards. It's all about them. They have all these excuses. They can't meet up. They can't talk on the phone. They can't have no text messages. They can't show no support on social media. For some strange reason, we just can't have a collaboration video. Why is that? What's the excuse? So I'm concluding on this positive, peaceful note. I'm not forcing nothing. I don't have to force anything. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not controlling anything. I'm not begging. I'm not begging. I'm not forcing. I'm not controlling. I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing. I'm not forcing. I'm allowing the love and blessings and miracles and money and success to flow to me. I'm allowing the money, the love, the blessings, the miracles, the success, the prosperity to come to me, So I'm trusting miracles are unfolding because God is my witness, and I know I'm confident in myself. I've been doing my best work every day. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect, but at least I've been working on becoming better every day, for real, in a genuine way, like sincerely, So I'm trusting miracles are unfolding. So that's why I'm concluding this message on. Thank y'all for listening. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Just had to let that out. And yeah, I'm fasted right now, so I have a lot of energy, and I'm giving off my best message when I have an empty stomach. I'm recharged, I'm fresh, I'm washed up, I'm freshened up. I'm talking about freshed up. I'm always fresh and sparkly. You know what I'm talking about. I'm fresh, I'm sparkly, I'm refreshed. That's what I'm talking about. I washed myself up, as always. Shower, my hygiene. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm feeling great. I'm off certain work commitments today, so I'm free. I have more free time and flexibility today. So I'm doing my message, my video, and I'm feeling great. Fasted in the sunshine. It's nature time, so it's good when we can just have time just to gather ourselves and just come out into nature and just believe and be at peace. That's what I'm doing. I was able to process my emotions, take care of myself, wash myself up, drink my fluids, do my meditation, listen to my music, listen to my mentors, read my readings, the stuff I read, focus on my visions, really get my mind right, regardless of what's happening on the outside, regardless of all the chaos, the noise, the cold stares, the hate, the shallow vibes, the lack of communication, across the board, the severe isolation. Regardless, I had to get myself right and ready, as always, and I'm out here right now enjoying this lovely day. So that's my message. Keep your head up. Trust miracles are unfolding. I'm reminding myself I am fabulous. I am incredible. I am amazing. I am supreme. I am worthy. I am good enough. So I'm being patient. I'm allowing the blessings, the money, the love, and miracles, and success and justice to come to me. So y'all take care, stay elevated, follow me, connect with me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Hit me up for consultation, nutrition and wellness detox consultation, also for herbal tea, for sea moss, for plant-based recipes, for knowledge about different herbs to help you to heal. Connect with me, send me some good vibes, reach out to me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity, Sky Blackwell. Y'all take care. Click the like button, like this video if you love God, like this video. Happy New Year 2026. Stay blessed. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening. Trust miracles are unfolding. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.